What if a single decision could transform the entire Caribbean economy overnight? Imagine a future where Jamaica and its neighbors are suddenly freed from the crushing weight of national debt. Today, we're exploring a fascinating what-if scenario. What if Kamala Harris becomes President of the United States and launches a massive debt relief program for Caribbean nations? Let's examine this intriguing possibility and see how it could reshape the region's future. First, let's set the stage. Like many of its Caribbean neighbors, Jamaica has been struggling with high levels of national debt for decades. As of 2023, Jamaica's debt-to-GDP ratio stands at around 96%. That means for every dollar the country produces in economic output, it owes 96 cents to creditors. This isn't just a Jamaican problem, it's a regional issue. Other English-speaking Caribbean nations face similar challenges. Barbados, for instance, has a debt-to-GDP ratio of about 125%, while Dominica's is around 100%. This debt is a huge burden. It limits these countries' ability to invest in crucial areas like education, healthcare, and infrastructure. It's like trying to run a race with heavy weights tied to your ankles. You can move, but you're always struggling to keep up.
Jamaican government and people have sacrificed and worked hard to successfully entrench macroeconomic stability and fiscal sustainability, and in particular in managing our debt. It is a journey on which the United States has been a very good partner through several of your agencies and indeed various multinational, multilateral institutions. Jamaica today is a model of a small, open economy which has transitioned its public financial management into a stable and financially prudent one.
Now let's imagine our what-if scenario comes true. Kamala Harris becomes President of the United States and decides to use her position to help the region her father called home. She launches a comprehensive debt relief program for Caribbean nations. What might this look like? Such a program could involve several approaches. The U.S. might forgive debts owed directly to it. It could use its influence with international financial institutions like the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, to encourage debt forgiveness or restructuring. The program might also involve buying up debt from private creditors. So, what would this mean for Jamaica and the Caribbean? First and foremost, it would free up a huge amount of money. Remember that 96 cents on the dollar we mentioned earlier? A significant portion of that could now be redirected to other purposes. Instead of going to debt repayments, that money could be invested in the country's future. For Jamaica, this could mean major improvements in education. More schools could be built, more teachers could be hired, and more resources could be provided to students. The healthcare system could see a major boost with new hospitals, better equipment, and more medical professionals. Infrastructure projects that have been on hold for years across the region could finally move forward. Imagine new roads, improved water systems, and modernized energy grids. The impact wouldn't stop there. With less debt to worry about, Jamaica and its neighbors could lower their taxes. This would leave more money in people's pockets, boosting consumer spending and helping local businesses. It could also make Jamaica and the region more attractive to foreign investors, potentially bringing in new industries and jobs. The entire region could experience an economic renaissance. With stronger economies, these countries might be better equipped to tackle shared challenges like climate change and disaster preparedness. But let's not get carried away. Debt relief isn't a magic wand. It would need to be accompanied by smart economic policies and good governance to have a lasting impact. There's also the question of how such a program would be received internationally. Other countries might object to what they see as special treatment for the Caribbean. Moreover, while Kamala Harris has Jamaican heritage, it's important to note that as a U.S. politician, her primary responsibility would be to American interests. Any debt relief program would need to be justified to the American public and align with broader U.S. foreign policy goals. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of such a program are undeniable. It could mark a turning point for Jamaica and the Caribbean, offering a fresh start and new opportunities for growth and development. Of course, this is all speculation. We can't predict the future, and there's no guarantee that Kamala Harris will become president or that she would implement such a policy if she did. But exploring these what-if scenarios helps us think critically about the challenges facing the Caribbean and potential solutions. What do you think? Could a debt relief program transform Jamaica and the Caribbean? What other policies might help the region overcome its economic challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating what-if scenarios about Jamaica and the Caribbean. Until next time, keep imagining the possibilities.